It's incredible seeing so many students here tonight at the Future Anything Activate program pitching their amazing ideas, the finalists from all around the country. It's mind-blowing for me seeing such young people with such amazing ideas, with such incredible prototypes, and now looking to take that next stage.
It was different to my other classes because I could talk to others and learn from them and grow my own ideas as well as help them grow theirs.
A program like the Activate program really shifts people into that way of thinking about their own future and the control they have over their destiny as early as possible. Thinking about what potential futures they could live and actually getting them into that experience of, breaking down boundaries, accessing the knowledge they need and creating some pretty incredible solutions as well.
I did this as an English unit and it was so amazing. It's nothing like I've ever done before and it was really engaging and it felt like that what we were doing really had a purpose and could make a difference. And I can't just apply that to my business, but also real life, which is awesome.
It teaches them how to solve problems and to build opportunities for themselves and others.
Usually I'm very independent, like I'll do it myself, but I'm really glad that Mariah and I have chosen to do it together as we've learnt so many more things from each other.
Yeah.
And been able to go further than we would have ever expected if I was just by myself.
It really does show how hard work pays off.
Shaping us to have a more flexible mindset of being an entrepreneur.
I'm not too great with handing in assignments and deadlines isn't really my strong point, but I found you just kind of push, and when you do have that kind of drive for something that you really want to happen, like something that you need to happen, it kind of comes naturally.
Teamwork, we've learnt teamwork.
We have.
I will ride this tricycle around the campus until our enterprise becomes a reality. Thank you.
The top prize, $2,500 cash, website, the mentoring and coaching. The one that we selected as the winner this evening, might do a drum roll, was Chloe's Heat Pack.
Welcome to our third semi-final for today and our second last semi-final overall. We have had a cracking 2 days watching 40 teams of youth-led enterprises pitch for some highly coveted spots in our national grand final. But to kick off, I want to show something that I hope is not a trick question. Do you know what this map is? And as a follow-up, can you remember how old you were when you first saw it? For me, I remember being in prep in Melbourne and having to match the capital cities with the states when I saw it. I want to throw you a second map, and I'd love for you to reflect on how old you were when you saw this map. Interestingly, sometimes there's people who are like today years old, Nick. I haven't seen the map before. For those that don't know, this is a map of Aboriginal Australia. And despite being 65,000 years plus older than the first map, often we don't see it until much, much later. Today, we're going to talk a lot about innovation. We're going to talk a lot about new. And before we step into that entrepreneurial space, I really want to ground us in something that we believe in at Future Anything, which is that true innovation comes from understanding and honouring your past. It's in acknowledging those that have walked before us that is the true catalyst for purposeful change. So I want to kick off our semi-final today by acknowledging the traditional lands that we live, work, play, learn and create on, for wherever you are. For me, I'm in Meanjin in Brisbane. So that's Yagara and Turrbal land. So to any First Nations people that are joining us today, a special welcome to you. Now, it is going to be a jam-packed hour. If you are connected to the socials, whether you've got the gram, whether you're a tweeter, whether you've got the book, take a snap, post about it, share it. let everybody know that you are in the place where they should be. We'd love to sort of capture your insights along the course of the next hour. So please do jump on and connect with us, and also share your experiences of our semi-final today. Now, what is this all about? Our Future Anything semi-finals are the culminative event of our Activate program. And Activate is a term-long curriculum-embedded entrepreneurship program that saw this year 5,000 young people across 50 plus schools tackle problems that they care about in innovative ways. Now, their mission is to take on the role of entrepreneur and pitch an innovative idea that makes the world a better place. And so from 5,000 young people across the country, we had over 200 applications for our semi-finals, and somehow we managed to whittle them down to the top 40 teams that are pitching across our 8 events. Excitingly, the winner of each of our 8 semi-finals goes through to our national grand final, where they have the opportunity to win the funding and support to launch their idea out of the classroom and into the real world, just like some of these young people. Meet our 2018 National Grand Final winner, Tanika. Tanika stumbled across a challenge, which was bullying. She was in Scouts as a young person and bullied pretty horribly for that. Her solution: to design school socks, but not as we know it. White above the surface of the shoe so she couldn't get in trouble from her teachers for wearing non-uniform socks. She partnered with a graffiti artist to create these cool patterns that sat underneath the shoe line. The metaphor of the socks: you don't know what's underneath the surface for young people. Tanika won $2,500 at our 2018 grand final, ended up crowdfunding almost $11,000, which saw her school socks in uniform shops in Queensland, which is pretty cool at 15. Let's meet our 2019 National Grand Final winners, Culturehood. They stumbled across a statistic that said that those within the Polynesian community are more at risk of seeing or experiencing domestic violence than many other cultures. So shocked were they by this, that they actually took one of their other loves, which was art, and transformed this imagery into culture hoods with these amazing patterns down the sleeves of their hoodies. These young people won $2,500 at our 2019 grand final, and a portion of the profits from the sales of their hoodies went to support victims of domestic violence. Let's go to 2020, a pretty interesting year because the world kind of shut down from this thing called a pandemic. So we held our national finals online. But rather than tell you what it feels like to win one of our finals, maybe I'll just show you.
Has come up with something that is so important for us now in Australia, in the world, and we believe has got a great chance with the right partnerships and the right work and a lot of hard work to be successful, and that is Aqua Shield. And they jumped as which is well done, guys, fantastic. Wish we'd been.
I mean, boys in year 10 react like that every single time at school, every day. That's the feeling. These young people stumbled across a statistic that the nets that were off their coastline were killing more sea life than they were stopping sharks getting into the beach. So they took this cool technology, attached it to flotation devices, dropped it off the coast, and created an aqua shield. Pretty cool. And then let's go to last year's National Grand Final when our winner, Chloe from Redcliffe State High School. Chloe was gifted a sewing machine by her grandparents when she was 11. And then not long after that, her mum gave her a wheat bag for a sporting injury. So she combined those two things and started making her own wheat bags. She won our National Grand Final last year and won $2,500 cash, as well as a branding package, a brand new website, and a bunch of business coaching in order to support her this year. Chloe now has a number of stockers throughout Queensland. You can jump on her website and nab a wheat bag now, and she has done remarkable things with one tree planted for every wheat bag that she sells. Now, the real question is, are we about to watch this year's National Grand Final winner in this semi-final? Well, we'll soon find out. All right, how is today going to run? I'm going to talk for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to bring our judges on our virtual stage and let them introduce themselves. Then we're going to have 5 pitches, and then at the end, we're going to have some time for our judges to deliberate, and then also you will have the opportunity to vote for your favorite. The structure of the pitches: each team has 3 minutes and 3 minutes only to pitch. At the end of that 3 minutes, the judges will have 4 minutes to ask questions. At the end of the 5 pitches, the judges will go into another room and they will pick a winner and a runner-up. The winner gets a golden ticket straight through to our grand final. But whilst our judges deliberate, we will open up a magic little link for you to vote for your favourite team. And the team that amasses the most community votes in our semi-final might just snag a wildcard entry into our national grand final. Stay tuned, we'll reveal the link to vote at the end of the 5 pitches. Now, that's enough from me. Let's introduce our judges who have the very difficult task of picking a winner and a runner-up. Welcome Alex, Leanne and Tim to our virtual stage. Now, you all know I hate a bio read, so I'm not going to read your bios. I'm just going to let you introduce a little bit about yourself and maybe tell us one thing that you're looking for from our young people. Leanne, I might start with you. You're no stranger to our semi-finals, but tell us a little bit about you and what you're looking for today.
So hi everyone, my name's Leanne. I'm up in sunny Mackay and I'm really looking forward to hearing what new products are out there, the passion that you actually have behind it, and really, is that tackling a global problem? So good luck everyone.
Amazing. Tim, over to you. We see each other in these like fly-by-night moments, and then when we catch up, we're always like, we need to do this again, and then we meet in spaces like this. But tell us a little bit about where you're up to and what you're looking for today.
Yeah, thanks. So Tim, I'm on the Gold Coast. My company is Benchon. So we build portals for governments and large corporates to connect with businesses. We've been going for about 6 years now, and I'm really excited today to try and hear some pitches that have a personal connection to us or elicit some sort of emotion, because I find that those are the most memorable.
Awesome. Thanks, Tim. And over to Alex. Alex has got some really cool work that he does, but also has been volunteering his time to mentor our young people through YouthX as well. So as part of the work that you've been doing alongside us, you've worked with a number of our grand final winners and then a whole host of other young people that we work with through Future Anything and also YouthX too. So thanks for that generosity, because it makes such a big difference to our young people as well.
Cool. Good afternoon, everybody. As Nick mentioned, my name's Alex. I'm an engineer by trade, but at the moment I'm CTO of a headphone company. We make headphones. We make these ones, and those headphones help people with hearing disabilities be able to hear like they didn't have any disabilities at all. Is our goal, is to restore hearing for people, especially in music and entertainment. And yeah, as Nick mentioned, I've been involved in a little bit of this sort of process before. So one of the important things that I really look for is, should you win, what are your next steps and what are you going to do with the money? So yeah, a clear idea of the next couple of months ahead of you, if you are awarded the winner, is really important to me.
Awesome. All right, judges, it's time to get going. All right, enough from us. Let's put the young people on the stage. Our first team pitching today, we're heading down to South Australia to Cardine College. We've got Honey by Nature. Are you feeling ready, nervous, both?
Both.
Excellent.
Pretty good.
Well, I know that you are going to smash this, so we're so excited to hear you pitch. We're ready when you are.
Thank you. Have you ever finished your lip balm and thought about burying it in your garden? No, neither had we. That was until we came up with the concept of a plantable lip balm pot. Next. Most of the lip balm you buy is in a plastic packaging that goes straight into the bin once you're done. These tubes cannot be recycled as they are too small and clog up the machinery, meaning they go straight to landfill, polluting our air, soil and waterways. These plastic tubes contain crude oil, a non-renewable resource that creates pollution when manufactured. Carbon dioxide emissions from industries are at an unsustainable level, which is leading to enhanced greenhouse effects, causing higher global temperatures. Next. It is also rare for us to know more than 2 of the ingredients in the lip balm we buy. Most lip balms are made with synthetic waxes and petroleum-derived ingredients such as mineral oil or paraffin, meaning every time you lick your lips, you are swallowing harmful plastics that are known to cause cancer. Next. The solution we have come up with is an all-natural lip balm that is in a pot made from seeded cardboard. Once the consumer has finished their lip balm, they can plant the container and eventually it will grow into beautiful wildflowers while the cardboard fully biodegrades. As well as eliminating plastic waste, it also creates a fun experience for the consumer. This is important because the more plants that we grow, the more carbon dioxide is taken from the atmosphere, lowering the greenhouse effect. Next. Our product is unique and there is nothing quite like it on the market. Companies have made lip balm in cardboard packaging before, which is also a great solution. However, these are made from the harmful waxes that we were talking about before. Our lip balm is made purely from beeswax, honey, coconut oil, and essential oils, providing a natural and organic experience for our customers. Next. To start off with, we were going to make the pot just out of seeded paper. We then realised that this may be difficult and not very durable. We then found some cardboard lip balm pots online and ordered them. Our plan is to make the seeded paper paste, wrap it around the pot and let it dry. The cardboard pot will fully biodegrade while the seeded paper works its magic. Next. The cost price to produce the lip balm is $2.50. This includes the prices of the balm, pots and seeds. After doing some research on other products similar to ours, we decided we will sell them for $10 each. This gives us $7.50 profit, which will then go back into the production of more lip balms. Once we get more sales, the cost price will lower as we will be able to buy the ingredients in bulk, resulting in a higher profit. Next. We have reached out to the Wollonga Quarry Market and asked for the opportunity to sell our product there. They wrote back to us and suggested that we look into the McLaren Vale youth markets, as we won't need to worry about costs such as insurance. We are still waiting to hear back from them, but are hoping that we can have the opportunity to sell our product to locals looking to support small businesses. Our product is solving 3 problems that are causing harm to the environment and our bodies. Plastic waste is destroying our oceans, carbon dioxide is causing the temperature to rise, and beauty products are full of harmful chemicals. Honey by Nature is the first step to take a stand and start protecting our home and ourselves.
Yay! Excellent work. I think going first is best because then once you're done pitching, you can just like put your feet up and chill out, which is awesome. So I'll welcome our judges to the stage. So we'll start with Kim. Do you have any questions for Taylor?
Yeah, thanks for the pitch. Is there anything, because of this biodegradable packaging, is there any limitation on shelf life or, you know, can it be in heat and all those sorts of things?
Not that I know of. There are many other products on the market that are made out of seeded paper or seeded cardboard, not beauty products like this, but like greeting cards and tags on clothes and other things. And from my research, there's no limitations on it. So I think that should be okay in regards to shelf life.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Awesome. Alex, over to you.
Great job, Taylor. Hey, I just had a quick question. Who do you think is going to buy the lip balm? Do you have a specific target market in mind?
Yeah, I think the target audience for this product would be young adults to teenagers, because it's becoming more of a known thing on social media and the internet about plastic waste and harmful chemicals in beauty products. So I think the main target market would be the younger generation and young adults.
Great, thanks.
Awesome. Leanne.
So thinking about your packaging, you put up a little bit of or what it was going to be packaged in and what was going to be put around the outside. How would you actually put that around the outside of the packaging?
So the way to make the seeded paper paste is you blend paper and water together until it's like just a mushy paste, and then you mix seeds in with it, and that will be able to be spread around the outside of the cardboard pot. And once it dries, like a thin layer, and then once it dries, it will just be set on there, and the seeds will be able to grow once it's planted.
Yeah. And how long would that take?
I'm not sure how long it would take to dry. When you make just regular seeded paper, I think it takes about like 24 hours to dry into actual paper. So it would probably take a little bit to dry around the outside, but the actual process of making it shouldn't take too long.
Thank you.
Awesome. Incredible work. Well done. You can put your feet up and rest and relax now. You've survived the hot seat. Actually, not just survived, thrived. in the hot seat with an excellent pitch. All right, we're going to invite our second team to the stage. We're staying in South Australia and we're heading over to Kildare College. It's their third team pitching today. Outstanding effort in the semi-finals with Strawberry. Team, how are we feeling?
Yeah.
Feeling ready?
Yeah.
Excellent. We're so pumped to hear your pitch. So when you're ready to start, we're ready to listen.
Hi, my name is Erin Turner. And I'm Georgia Bowman. And for our Future Anything proposal, we have created an eco-friendly strawberry straw. Our product is a handmade biodegradable paper straw that can be broken down and transformed into a strawberry plant. Next. Each year, 100,000 marine mammals die from plastic debris. Our goal is to reduce the amount of non-biodegradable straws used in Australia by implementing a new solution. Our product is the new way to save our ocean. Next. This problem has major negative consequences on the environment, humanity, and they end up deep in our ocean and ingested by sea life. Next. Our innovative idea has never been seen or done before, as we have taken two products and combined them to make something new. Next. The existing solutions for having sustainable homes are quite different from ours, as they can be pricey and more targeted towards having renewable energy, whereas our product is affordable and the first sustainable straw that turns into fresh produce. Next. Started. 2,000 will go towards supplies used to make the straws, and the remaining 2,000 will be used to upgrade and multiply our tools. The $2,000 going towards straw production would sell us 20,000 straws, which is equivalent to 5,000 4-packs or 2,500 8-packs. Each straw costs 10 cents to make, making our 4-pack 40 cents and an 8-pack cents to make. We are selling the 4-packs for $5 and the 8-packs for $8.50. The price is considering how much was spent to make the straw, how much we need to make a good profit, tax, and enough for a sizable donation. The profit for a 4-pack is $4.60 for each sale, but if we sold the full 5,000 packs, we would make up to a $23,000 profit. An 8-pack would be $7.70 profit per sale, and if we sold the full 2,500 straw pack, we would make up to a $19,250. This is before the donating costs. Next. What action have we taken thus far? At this current moment, our business has a full website where customers can shop our products, subscribe to a monthly subscription, and learn more about our business and motivation. At the beginning of our journey, we created an Instagram page where our customers can view products, packaging, sneak peeks, and weekly updates. Just recently, we have established a partnership with One Tree Planted. They're a charity who make it simple for anyone who wants to help the environment by planting trees. During the production of our product, we have conducted many tests to ensure our product works every time. Next. A few months into our business, we will have the full system needed to create the straws efficiently. We would have our own 3D printer to multiply the molds and drying machines to help speed up the process. This would allow us to create bigger bundles, different types of straws, and shipping all over Australia to widen our range of customers.
The pace at the end, you were like, do you know what, I'm going to get through this, and that was awesome. Erin and Georgia, incredible pitch, awesome product, great to see how much stuff you've already done. I'll welcome our judges back to our virtual stage, and Alex, I'm going to throw to you first. Do you have any questions for the team?
Oh, well done, ladies. That was awesome. One of you, a very good graphic designer. My only question is, have you considered directly selling to cafes instead of direct to customers?
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
The answer is yes, Alex. They definitely have. Leanne, over to you.
I hear that you did some robust testing. So when you did test that, how long did that testing happen on the one product?
So we did it for a couple of days to make sure that it would work, and the straw lasts in water for around 3 hours. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Awesome. Tim, over to you.
That was going to be my question too. But firstly, so much work. That's really impressive what you guys have done already. My question was going to be, when I use these straws, the non-plastic straws, I hate when it gets wet and, you know, soggy. And how does your straw stop that? I know you said it lasted for 3 hours. Is that before it breaks down or?
Yes.
Okay.
It's before it doesn't fully break down, but it just starts getting like your normal paper straws, how they get a bit soggy, but they never fully break down.
Okay, great.
Oh, awesome. I reckon, Tim, with 3 hours, you'd be able to get through your smoothie. You should be okay with that length of time.
Yeah, I think so.
Well done, team. You can rest easy now. Excellent pitch. Well done answering those questions from our judges. We're going to zip up from South Australia and head up to Queensland and join Marsden State High School. Marsden have been in our program for 5 years, so they are well and truly weapons here. We have plants for prosperity, ready to roll. Team, how you feeling?
Good.
Good? Nervous, excited, or both?
Excited.
Great. We're super pumped to see your pitch. So we're ready when you are.
Trees are the key to your future. They harness the air you breathe in and the healthy soil you stand on, and the shelter our animals live in. In fact, trees are the longest living species on Earth. However, have you ever heard of the term deforestation? Well, it is nothing proud to feel or even think about at all. Hi, my name is Alessandra Matatia, and I attend Marsden State High School, and I am here today to present to you my social enterprise plans for prosperity. I am very passionate about this topic and hope you will enjoy and learn something from my presentation. Deforestation kills and removes vital ecosystems for the environment as well as people and animals. The loss of trees caused by deforestation can cause disastrous things such as climate change, floods, desertification, and many more. In addition to this, deforestation has also been provided to affect a wide range of both animals and people. The loss of forest can lead to a loss in habitat for animals, a wide range of both animals and people. The loss of forest can lead to a loss of habitats for animals, forcing them to migrate into unfamiliar circumstances. It has also been recorded that people who live within low economic countries are more likely to rely on forests for their source of income and are heavily affected when their forests are cut down. In response to deforestation, we are proposing to create and run a social enterprise, Plants for Prosperity, which will consist of selling pot plants in exchange for the contribution of money that will be donated to a form of charity that helps advocating the dangers of deforestation. In terms of donations, we plan to donate 15% a month of my monthly profits to the Greenpeace Australian Pacific and the Australian Enterprise on Charity, with the goal of stopping deforestation in a cost-effective way to prevent deforestation. By donating to this charity, not only is it highly reliable, but it is also the goal of using the donations to run long-term campaigns, which will help advocate about deforestation to the rest of Australia. Our product itself consists of biodegradable pots filled with nutritious soil, and is provided with a seed of a chosen plant. Not only is it suitable for the earth, but it is also scalable in the sense that it's profitable no matter how many products are purchased. My product offers free shipping, all ages, and has a policy that includes full refunding if the product is damaged in any way. For all ages, my customers will purchase my pot plants instead of competitors. Pot plants because, as I have already explained, my products are not sustainable but also highly affordable for generous sizes of pot plants.
Ah, well done, team. Gosh, cracking work. I definitely couldn't have pitched my idea at your age. So incredible job jumping in here to pitch your idea in our semi-finals. Judges, welcome back to the stage. Leanne, we'll start with you. Any questions for the team?
So whereabouts are we going to purchase your product? Because we got free shipping.
On our online website.
Thank you for that.
Excellent. Tim, over to you.
There we go. Great. I just wanted to understand the commercial model more. So is it just that you're giving away 15% to a charity of the profits, but the rest, so it's a for-profit organization? Is that what you're saying, or is it a not-for-profit?
It is for profit.
Okay, and just 15% of the profits goes to a charity, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Excellent. Alex, over to you.
Tim asked my question, so we're all good. Thanks, guys.
Oh, excellent. Well done, team. Excellent work pitching. You can now rest easy and wait while we move through. Can you believe it? Our second last pitch. We're staying in Queensland. We're heading out to Red Bank Plains. We love having Red Bank a part of our program. Also been involved, I think, for the last 4 years. We've got Prime Slime joining us today. How are we feeling, team?
A little bit nervous, but we're excited.
I'm so pumped to hear your idea. Mainly, I'm a little bit disappointed that I'm not there to be able to put some slime in my hand. That's probably my greatest disappointment. So we'll need to sort that out, because I feel like it'd be a good stress reliever to just have some slime in my hand right now. We're ready when you are, so take it away.
Good afternoon, judges, semi-finalists, and guests. My name is Jazzy, and this is my business partner, Marin, and we are the founders of Prime Slime. Next, my 11-year-old cousin in the Philippines suffers from level 3 ASD, autism spectrum disorder. Back home, his disability is overlooked and was still dismissed. This severely impacts his chance of a proper education. Marin and I are determined to make sure no young disabled child suffers in silence, which is why we've created our social enterprise, Prime Slime. Next, Prime Slime donates 5% of its profits to CYDA, Children and Young People with Disability Australia. ASD left untreated makes young people more vulnerable to bullying, abuse, and violence. By doing this, we're giving voice to the 1 in 150 people who suffer ASD in Australia to make a positive change. Next.
So, what does Prime Slime sell? At Prime Slime, we produce scented smelling slimes in vibrant colors. Each color and scent is associated with a specific emotion to combat anxiety, stress, and promote happiness. For example, Anxiety Away is our purple lavender scented slime. Purple is associated with feelings of anxiety, and research shows that lavender is effective in reducing anxiety, agitation, and depression. We have 2 other products, Handful of Happiness, which is a warm yellow with an aromatic orange scent, and Sensory Sadness, a deep blue with a peppermint scent. Next. Naomi, a 48-year-old female who suffers from severe anxiety, stated she loves the calming effect of Prime Slime's discreet, handheld lavender slime. Our slimes use 100% safe and non-toxic ingredients, as our #1 priority is customer health, safety, and well-being. Next.
Prime Slime has the potential to expand and scale to other products that also fall under the sensory items category. This could include mesh balls and anti-stress balls for our adult market, and Play-Doh and kinetic sand to cater for our younger audience, whilst maintaining our emoticon signature brand. We consulted Alyssa, the director of an early childcare company, who has informed us that we need to ensure our slime is competitively priced and available in bulk to scale up and be more cost effective. We will also partner with a company that uses recycled and biodegradable plastic, so our containers will reduce environmental impact. Next.
To produce 30 80 milliliter containers of slime, it costs $1.62 each. The retail price of one 80 milliliter slime is $4. 5% of each slime will be donated to the CYDA organization. This leaves us with a $2.18 profit margin. One competitor, Mini Oops Slime, sells 80 milliliter slimes for $3 at Kmart. And whilst ours is $1 more, our unique selling proposition has many benefits, such as essential oils for aromatherapy. Slime is a sensory toy to manage emotions, promote tactile learning, relieve stress, boost focus, and encourage the development of motor skills. Next. Prime Slime has sold 100% of our stock to our school community. This is on a small scale. However, we strive to sell our slimes at local markets, such as Springfield markets, Orion markets, and potentially Brisbane markets. Online expansion would begin with a business Instagram account to grow our online presence. Next. Don't let your disabilities define you. If you believe in equal opportunity, help us create a better tomorrow. Next.
Prime Slime, tangible happiness in your hands.
Oh, cracking work, team. Do you want to bring your slime a little bit closer to the camera so the judges can see?
Can we touch it?
Yeah, bring them up.
Can you pull one out of the box for us, girls?
This is
Alex wants to get tactile.
Yeah.
Tactile over video is very tricky. Oh yeah, cool.
Yep. This is the orange scented one. Yeah.
I can almost smell it. Excellent work, team. Tim, we might start with you. Question for Prime Slime.
Sure, thanks for that. My daughter would love this. She's got so much slime. And so, yeah, I'm sure we found the target market there. My question for you is, how long does the slime last? Does it stick around forever, or does it dry out and become hard? Like,
if you take care of it and then just put it on the container after use. And we've actually also received feedback from when we sold our slimes to like a teacher and they gave it to their son. And after they use it, they actually put it in the refrigerator and then just take it out the next use. And it's been a week and we haven't received any bad feedback from them.
okay, thanks.
Great. Alex, over to you.
I've got a product question as well. If I sit here and play with the slime and then I put it away, do my hands still smell like lavender or orange, or does it just stay with the slime?
Mostly the scent will still stay with the slime, but as this is our first prototype, you can smell like a little bit on your hands.
We did use essential oils to scent the product.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Awesome. Leanne.
So I'm thinking of your older demographic market. So you had a 48-year-old and you utilised the words handful of happiness. So you could have that in your hand. So what I'm thinking, you've just pulled that out of the packaging there. Do you break it in half so it's actually hidden in the hand, or do you utilise it as a full product?
So this is the one we sold to her, and as you can see, like you can hold it in your hand. Sorry, you can hold it in your hand like just like this. It's pretty discreet, but I guess you could just break it into half and put it like the rest in your bag because it is portable and like convenient and discreet.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Well done, team. Cracking pitch. Well done responding to the questions, and great to see the product in action as well. I think that's fantastic. Gosh, can you believe it? We're up to our last pitch. Time just flies when you're having fun. We're heading to Redcliffe State High School now, and we're going to be hearing from Soap Pads. Super pumped to hear your pitch. How are you feeling?
Good.
Nervous? Excellent. Look, you know what? Nerves are just a sign that you care. So use that nervous energy and let it filter into your pitch as passion. So we're so pumped to hear your pitch, and we're ready when you are.
My name's Elizabeth, and this is my product, Soap Pads. Next. Did you know a single woman will use between 5,000 and 15,000 pads and tampons in her lifetime, with nearly all of them ending up in landfill? So on average, women spend $9,379 on their period throughout a lifetime. In addition, 90% of standard pads contain plastic, the backing, adhesive strips, and packaging, which takes 300 to 500 years to decompose, if at all. Imagine if there was a way to reduce this number while also providing an accessible soap supply. Soap Pads not only aims to solve this issue, but also aims to better the health of you and the planet. Next. Women need an easy, convenient, all-in-one solution. Soap Pads provides the period pad with an innovative soap liner for quick, clean hands. This product has the potential to become worldwide, including in third world countries, if able to be manufactured at a reasonable cost. Next. The soap wrapper is made with water-soluble paper, meaning it's dissolvable in water and an easy way to wash your hands. A need in the community. I feel as though it's a sustainable business model. It is a useful and wanted commodity. Next. Using soap pads can reduce cross-contamination being used in a single wash, and it's dissolvable in water, making it eco-friendly. This has the potential to launch with great success with the backing of an investor. Next. As most of my school friends can relate, our school toilets rarely have soap. One time the dispenser was even torn off of the wall. So without easy, reliable access to soap in the toilets, you can tend to feel gross. Without comfortably being able to use the school toilets, it can feel embarrassing or unhygienic to just run your hands under the water. Living right near the beach also affects my views on ocean pollution. Daily afternoon dog walks can turn my mood sour quickly if I notice rubbish and landfill floating in the water. AMCS is a non-profit charity that attacks ocean pollution. They protect critical ocean ecosystems, and that's why I've decided that $1 from every purchase will be donated to them. Next. Overwhelmingly, a percentage of women were in support of the innovative soap wrapper. They showed great interest in purchasing the product, and if kept within reason, most women commented they would be willing to pay a little extra for the convenience. This bold new technology is a brilliant idea to bring modern women into the 21st century by providing an eco-friendly hygienic service for women. This idea is thinking outside the box. Next. With extensive research, we found substitutes for all non-biodegradable materials used to construct a pad. Unfortunately, there are no manufacturing companies in Australia that we know of, because most are in India. So we've concluded that by partnering with an already running business, soap pads will be able to showcase their unique pad wraps to the world. Done.
Well done, Elizabeth. You've had to be the most patient and wait for all the other pictures before yours. You did an outstanding job. Alex, I'll throw to you first. Any questions?
That's awesome. My question is, the packaging itself that turns into soap, right? Is there another product on the market that you've seen do that?
I haven't seen them use it as a packaging, but I've seen just the soap sheets in general being sold as portable items.
Okay, great.
Awesome. Leanne, over to you.
This might be a silly question. So if you've got the soap pads and we're trying to not have wrapping on it, is there wrapping on the soap pads?
No, it's just the soap itself.
Yeah, and would it disintegrate?
No, because it can be melted into the paper. So then the paper turns into the soap.
Thank you. Yeah.
Awesome. Tim, over to you.
Yeah, I've got a sort of a manufacturing question. Like how would you manufacture these? Would they be done here in Australia or overseas?
So if I was going to like actually manufacture it, I would probably have to find somewhere overseas that could do it. But if I didn't do the actual pad and just did the wrapper, I could probably partner with someone that's already on the market.
Okay. Thanks.
Awesome. Elizabeth, tough questions from the judges and you nailed it like a professional. Well done. This is the best part, right? Because now you can rest easy. All the pressure goes on to the judges. Okay, our teams can like put their feet up and they can relax. And our judges now have the very difficult task of deliberating to pick a winner and a runner-up. So we're going to wave goodbye. We're going to boot them out of this room so that they can have a rigorous and robust conversation elsewhere. See you later, team. Good luck. And also, we are going to open up the people's vote. So this is your opportunity to jump in and vote for the team that you love the most. So right here on your screen is the QR code that you need and the link. Jump in, vote for your favorite pitch, spread it around and get your community to back the team that you really want to see get that wild card. We're going to pop some tunes on. We're going to give you about 5 minutes or so while our judges deliberate. And when we return, we will have the judges' verdict and we will also have our people's vote winner. See you really soon. Welcome back. This is the pointy end of the afternoon. Our judges have left the room. They've had some rigorous and robust conversation, debates, however we want to politely name, no doubt, what happened behind closed doors virtually. And now they've returned to reveal our winner and our runner-up. I'll invite all of our teams to pop back on screen. Who is going to be the allocated spokesperson? Alex, excellent. Well, Alex, we'll get you to reveal the runner-up first, and then we'll get you to reveal the winner. And in the meantime, we'll be tallying all of the votes to reveal the people's vote.
Okay, sure. Before I mention the runner-up, I wanted to say for all you teams, that was an awesome effort and a great job. Very, very impressive. I'm sure we would have loved to have the opportunity to do it when we were kids, but yeah, everyone did a great job, and because everyone is so young, if you get the chance to do it next year and didn't get through to the finals this year, please keep pursuing your ideas, and yeah, don't let it get you down if you don't go through. But without further ado, drum roll, we would like to announce the runner-up is Strawberry. Woo! You girls,
congratulations.
Fantastic presentation, and really excited to see where you girls take the idea moving forward to the final. Another drum roll, and the winner of this round of the semi-finals is Prime Slime. Congratulations, team. Awesome idea, great connection to the problem that you're looking to solve, and a really clear communication between the problem you're solving and the product you've developed. We really love the fact that you're combining the tactile feedback with the sensory experience of the smell as well. So yeah, again, super excited to see what you girls can do into the final, but awesome work from all the teams today, and it's been a pleasure hearing your pitches and being able to judge.
Congratulations, teams. Well, I have the people's vote in front of me, and I have to lean forward because I'm old and I probably should have glasses on. But secondly, the distance between first and second is only a handful of votes. So there are literally a handful of votes between the team that got the second most number of votes and the team that got the first. So the team that has walked away with the people's vote for today is Kildare College's Strawberry. Well done. Excellent work. Very good. I just want to echo what Alex said about the fact that you've all done an incredible job to get to here. We had over 200 teams apply for our semi-finals. So to make it through to the top 40 is actually quite an extraordinary feat. And pretty much the only difference between an idea that you pitch and a business that you run is the stuff that you do tomorrow. So if you love your idea and you want to do something about it, there is nothing stopping you from having a crack. And we are here to support you and back you every step of the way. So a huge congratulations to all of our pitching teams for their incredible work. Very well done today. To our judges, thank you for your time and your expertise. It's a difficult task to pick a winner when all of the teams are so outstanding. So thank you for being so generous with your time to join us. And also, I think just for the fact that you're here means that you really back young people with cool ideas. And I think that's what matters the most, is that our students see that there are people out there who really think that they're capable of making that difference in the world that they want to see. So thank you. Awesome. Now, excitedly, if you loved this so much and you wish there was just more, you're like, you know what, I'm not done. I've been here for an hour. Please, can I have more of this? You can have more, because in about half an hour, we have our last semi-final. So there will be the last 5 teams pitching for our last spot in our grand final. So stick around, because you will get to see more. And if you would like to see Prime Slime pitch on our stage at our grand final, we have just opened tickets to the grand final, held at the Trifford in Brisbane. It will be a sellout event. So if you want your bottom on one of those seats, I suggest that you snap that QR code, pop that link in your little browser, and snag yourself some tickets to what we know is going to be a cracking evening. And if you're not located in Brisbane or can't get to Brisbane on the night, don't you worry your pretty little face, because we will actually be live streaming the whole thing. So you can join us from your couch in your pajamas as well. Just jump there and grab a live stream ticket. Thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations to all of our teams. Thanks to our judges. And you know what? Grab something to eat and grab a drink, and then jump back in and join us in half an hour for our final semi-final of 2022. See you soon.